I do not like Forsaken. Wow, such an original opinion. Not for the reasons you think, though. While everybody else has the same and utterly cringy reasons to dislike Forsaken, I have made a genuine and actually constructive critique of Forsaken. So let me stop wasting your time and actually get into why exactly this game is getting more attention than it needs. Just a quick disclaimer, please stop hating on Forsaken due to Spawnism. The creators are not Spawnist, and the majority of the fandom isn't either. And the origin of Spawnism, this character named two-time, is literally a metaphor for why joining cults makes you lose everything you love for nothing but the sick leaders of them. So, for the love of Builderman, just stop hating on it for Spawnism. Also, stop hating on the creators for the fandom. The creators have little to no control of the brains of thousands of 6-year-olds, so leave the creators outside your range of hate. The Forsaken fandom is obviously very scuffed in the head. They even had to add an anti-robank system because their fandom is just that awful. However, as I said before, the developers don't have much control over their fans, so I'd like to steer clear of criticizing the fandom. So let's just look at the game and developers, starting with the concept. The concept is not that original, but it sure does have original elements sprinkled throughout, most notably the fact that the game is about looking back at retro old Roblox from the late 2000s to early 2010s. The concept of the game is simple. You spawn in a lobby. Then a round starts, and you teleport to a map. In the round, you have to fix all generators without getting killed by some killers, who are certain selected players. This concept is not that original. A lot of old multiplayer Roblox survival or horror games use the same or similar concept. However, Forsaken has some elements that separate it from other horror survival games, that being the fact that the whole game centers around retro Roblox. The killers are based off of old Roblox creepypastas and figures, you know, nostalgia bait. Now this concept would seem pretty good on paper completely on its own. However, this gets completely ruined once you realize the fact that these characters are given their own lore which has zero relevance to their old counterparts, along with the fact that this game crams a bunch of little kids and throws them inaccurate lore in quotations. Can you just imagine what can go wrong? We'll come back to this later. Controls for this game are pretty straightforward. W8SD to move, E to interact, and usually click to kill. The graphics are pretty well made, but they follow the similar dark lighting, very woody trope, used in, I don't know, every other Roblox horror game pretty much. It also reminds me a lot about this one game I can't put my finger on. I'm acting crazy. Alright, that's it, right? Nope. This game uses that hideous forced studded texture like every other popular game.
Oh, but it is based off of old Roblox, so it has a right to use this, right?
I mean, you do have a bit of a point, but come on. The studded texture is a winning strat at this point. So remember what I said back in the first chapter? Sorry you have no attention span. Anyways, could you imagine taking a bunch of brain-rotted iPad kids and exposing them to old Roblox culture? That's when you get Retroslop. Unfortunately the meaning of Retroslop has completely changed over the past months and now it means any avatar with a noob or pizza guy. Well, everyone forgot what Retroslop actually is. The fact that everywhere you go, all everyone can ever talk about is how good everything back in the olden days was and how everything now is cringe. Eventually someone got tired of seeing this everywhere and called it Retroslop. Well, Forsaken perfectly fits in this category. Look at how cool all this old Roblox stuff is. Wow. I love it. You should love it. And now all the kids take this and run with it. I swear on LeBron if I see that cool Kid Hawk Twa meme again or another goddamn Builderman chip I might just die. With that, we end today's video. Way longer than normal. Now I know that some if not a lot of you will start going all out ballistic on me for hating your supreme lord, Forsaken. Just know that I won't respond to you, okay? I might just to boost engagement, but don't expect real attention from me. Don't forget to subscribe, see you next time, and all that stuff.